Breaking news. My name is Oliver, and I have a friend Olivia with me in the studio. We have latest news from today. First of all, let's start with this week in brief. Restoring freedom of speech and ending federal censorship. By the authority vested in me as president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, and Section 301 of Title III, United States Code, it is hereby ordered as follows. Section 1. Purpose. The First Amendment to the United States Constitution, an amendment essential to the success of our republic, enshrines the right of the American people to speak freely in the public square without government interference over the last 4 years. Let's hear more from my friend Olivia.
The previous administration trampled free speech rights by censoring American speech on online platforms, often by exerting substantial coercive pressure on third parties, such as social media companies, to moderate, deplatform, or otherwise suppress speech that the federal government did not approve. Under the guise of combating misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation, the federal government infringed on the constitutionally protected speech rights of American citizens across the United States in a manner that advanced the government's preferred narrative about significant matters of public debate. Government censorship of speech is intolerable in a free society. Second, 2. Policy. It is the policy of the United States to A. Secure the right of the American people to engage in constitutionally protected speech. B. Ensure that no federal government officer, employee, or agent engages in or facilitates any conduct that would unconstitutionally abridge the free speech of any American citizen. C. Ensure that no taxpayer resources are used to engage in or facilitate any conduct that would unconstitutionally abridge the free speech of any American citizen. And D. Identify and take appropriate action to correct past misconduct by the federal government related to censorship of protected speech. Sec. 3. Ending censorship of protected speech. No federal department, agency, entity, officer, employee, or agent may act or use any federal resources in a manner contrary to Section 2 of this order. B. The Attorney General, in consultation with the heads of executive departments and agencies, shall investigate the activities of the federal government over the last 4 years that are inconsistent with the purposes and policies of this order, and prepare a report to be submitted to the President through the Deputy Chief of Staff for policy with recommendation for appropriate remedial actions to be taken based on the findings of the report. Second, 4. General provisions. A. Nothing in this order shall be construed to impair or otherwise affect I. The authority granted by law to an executive department or agency, or the head thereof, or I. The functions of the Director of the Office of Management and Budget relating to budgetary, administrative, or legislative proposals. B. This order shall be implemented consistent with applicable law and subject to the availability of appropriations. C. This order is not intended to, and does not, create any right or benefit, substantive or procedural, enforceable at law or in equity by any party, against the United States, its departments, agencies or entities, its officers, employees or agents, or any other person. Translated from the White House. January 20th, 2025. Filed January 27th, 8:45 a.m. FR Doc 2025 to 01902. You can also find this information in the Federal Register, the Daily Journal of United States of America.
Everything we talk was about restoring freedom of speech and ending federal censorship in the United States of America. A presidential document by the Executive Office of the President on January 28, 2025. We will make audio clips in the future about new stuff. Myself, Oscar, and my friend Olivia would like to conclude this audio for today. If you like to listen more audio, please like and share this as much as you can. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your time.